Hey world, I'm Michael Lang. If you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, then you know how much I love food. In general, how much I love cooking. The other thing I do really love is Masterchef.
Stop!
And an unexpected twist.
Two of you will be leaving the Masterchef kitchen.
Shakes up the competition.
You've just sort of crashed to the bottom.
And because it's back and because I've been cooking a whole lot more, I figure why not cook with the chefs on the show. So, tonight we're making Schnitzel. This was Katrina's dish.
It is a pork schnitzel with braised red cabbage with bacon and Christmas peas, which is what my mom makes every Christmas.
Yeah, so I already got everything prepped and cut. So we're also making the bacon cabbage that she made, and also she had peas in her thing. I'm using corn because we had. So you have your basic 3 washes here. You have your dry washes and your wet thing. So basically you got flour, salt, and a little bit of garlic powder in this one. You have milk and eggs, and you also have what I use, panko breadcrumbs, because panko's awesome, with a little bit of paprika and a little bit of cayenne pepper. You just place. Ooh. Don't do it like that. Place the food gently into the flour to not make a mess out of everything. I think taking a shot of whiskey was a bad idea. Once you have it lightly coated with flour, then move it into the wet station. Rule of thumb when doing this, keep one hand dry, one hand wet. Make sure you flatten your piece of meat, especially if you got a thick piece of chicken, cut it in half. Pound it. You basically want it to be about 1/4 of an inch thick before you start doing all the other stuff. We have finished breading everything, so there you go. That's what it should look like. So let's start cooking. Merry Christmas, if it happens to be Christmas when you're watching this. So, bacon goes into the pan. Bacon's cooking. Let some of that fat render. And then you're just going to toss in your cabbage. And Katrina, I love you for cooking with bacon. I obviously had way too much cabbage. Good. So she used apple cider vinegar. I'm going to use some wine because that's what I have sitting down. Basically, it's just something acidic to give it a little extra flavor. Oops. So, once your cabbage looks like this, you're pretty much almost done with it. So I'm just going to keep letting this braise on high heat. Yeah. Put the meat on the pan, let it cook for a couple of minutes. Once it's golden brown, give it a little flip, and then just keep cooking it until it's all nice and pretty. Once it's nice and pretty, then you remove it. It's pretty though. It's pretty. Alright, so here's the pork schnitzel. Katrina made it on Masterchef. I made it again. It's pretty awesome, I guess. I don't know, we haven't tried it yet. We're gonna eat it now. So, it's pretty good. Thank you, Katrina, for making this recipe. Thank you, Masterchef, for inspiring me to make this happen. I might do this again next week. I have no idea. Goodbye, we're gonna eat now because everyone's staring at me and everything's really uncomfortable. And cut. Alright, eat.